Well, hello friends. This is David and Emerson and Lexi, and we wanted to let you know that we're gonna try a little different vlog format for the next week or so. We'll try it out. We are gonna interview somebody that we think will be very interesting to you. And today we have an interview with Tyler McCarty from the Tustin Flea Market. And I've met this guy before. He's really interesting and I think you'll like him. Plus, today is Monday, so it's what we're calling Man on the Street Monday. What question do we ask people, Emerson?
What are you looking forward to for the holidays?
What are you looking forward to? And we didn't just ask that question. Stick around and find out the other questions that we asked. All right, hey, if you've got somebody that you want us to interview that's in Orange County, California, maybe even LA County, maybe even San Diego County, tell us about them and maybe we'll drive and interview them. We want to interview people that are inspiring, exciting, and putting love out into the world, like Lexi.
A little less windy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just tell us your name and what are you looking forward to this holiday season?
Well, my name's Clint Swampler. I'm looking forward to most just, being with family, man. That's all that matters. That's what I like to do. They said tell me to save my money and just spend time with them. I'm down for that.
I'm Madison.
I'm Danelle.
And we're looking forward to spending time with family.
Yes, definitely.
And you guys are sisters?
No, I'm the mother. This is my daughter.
My mom.
My name's Sarah, and I guess mostly just being around family and my cousins.
And your cousins?
Yeah. My name's Kellen. For me, it's probably about the same thing, and then just enjoying enjoying life and being thankful for everything I have.
So this is Ginger.
Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. And what is your name?
Rachel.
Rachel. Tell me, what are you looking forward to for the holidays?
I love the stockings. Stocking stuffers are my favorite, and Ginger always gets toys in her stocking too, so.
What's the food that you most look forward to? Like you're going, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this.
Mashed potatoes and turkey.
Mashed potatoes. Who makes that?
My aunt, and she also makes the turkey really well because she puts it in a pot. She prepares it a few days ahead and has a whole bunch of herbs in it and everything. It tastes really good.
And the mashed potatoes, what are unique about those?
They're really good too. A lot of things she makes are really well done. So.
Fancy. Have you ever had the mashed potatoes?
Not with her, no.
Okay, but you've had mashed potatoes before.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So in my family, I'm Norwegian, so we have Norwegian traditions, and then so my favorite food that we have is called lefse, so it's potato pancakes.
Yes.
So those I'm always excited for when I come back and stuff.
Do you put anything on them? Or they're just by themselves?
Just pretty much by themselves. Sometimes I have cousins that put powdered sugar or jam on them, but they're not really supposed to be like that. It's just kind of eat them.
And do you like to get a stocking or give stockings or both?
Well, I make my own stocking. I make Ginger, so I get to give and get.
Okay, nobody's listening, but what are you giving yourself for your own stocking?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. Kind of tried to boycott the Black Friday shopping.
Okay.
Be like all the other mad people, so I'll probably wait till the last minute.
Did you do it for the holidays, or do you regularly have red hair? Always red? Who's the craziest person in your family, and what do they like?
I guess it would be my in-law. It'd probably be my in-law, yeah. My girlfriend's aunt actually is very insane.
I can't think of any.
You don't have any crazy people in your family? Nothing wacky?
Not that I've met.
Okay, you do. I can tell. Who's the wacky person?
Probably my cousin Drew, because he's
We have several.
They're all a little cuckoo.
Yeah.
How are they cuckoo? How are they say?
My mom, probably Granny's the most cuckoo, but she's the most fun. So, and she loves everybody. So
She always
she has the biggest heart.
Oh, she just goes off the rails. I don't know what she's talking about half the time. During holiday dinners or whatever, she'll just start spouting off conspiracy theories and things about the government. And I don't know. We have fun though. We all have fun. That's all that's important. We all love each other and we put up with each other. So
That's great. That's awesome, man.
I don't even know how tall he is, but he's 6'7" and is terrified of spiders. So anytime he sees a spider, it's this high pitched shriek, and you'll see him run around. So it's he's just crazy. But
Drew, you're crazy, Drew. Drew's crazy. Look out, Drew. He's crazy. All right, so we're in Orange County, California. What's up, man?
Would you be able to help me out with some Neosporin?
Neosporin? I don't have any Neosporin. I left. Oh, you mean money for Neosporin?
Yeah, money for
Oh, you know what? Let's see.
I don't have cash, do you?
Let's see. Oh, look at that. I got some money.
Aww.
$2 for Neosporin.
Thank you.
What's your name, man?
Keith.
Keith. Good Good to meet you.
Or you look like a Richard. You look like a friend from back east.
A Richard. I'm not a Richard, but all right.
What's your name?
David.
Dave.
Sorry. Yes, this is Emerson.
Okay, hi,
Yeah.
Emerson.
Good to meet you, bud. And there we are. Let's see if anybody's here. Well, there are a couple people here. Let's walk around, see what's going on. Some people setting up. All right, so here we are. See if I find anything I want today. Kind of sad today because of the rain. Not too many people here or set up, but worth a little walk around. Hey, today I'm with Tyler McCarty, and we're here at the Vintage
Flea Market of Old Town Test.
It's a big name, big name. But Tyler, you've been selling for a long time at places like this, am I right?
Yeah, it's probably 5-6 years now.
Okay, and what would you describe, how would you describe your style?
It's been called Vintage Industrial.
Okay.
I call it one man's junk.
There you go. Well, I like your stuff. It's good stuff. How did you get into this?
Yeah, I've always been a pack rat. I'm one that drives up and down the alleys just to see what people dump, and I like to see what the curbs have left behind. And as a kid, I was always picking things up and putting them in my pockets. So my mom would buy me boxes and say, put those things in the boxes, and then I'd have fewer things around. So I like a lot of boxes, and anything that's wood and metal and old and still is in use or can be, I really like.
Is this your full-time gig, or do you do something else? Or
I wouldn't say it's full-time, but I did quit my job about 4 months ago, my full-time job, 25 years in the industry, and I did some traveling, a little playtime, and now I'm gonna really try to get into this and make it a full-time job.
That's awesome.
One Man's Junk. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, One Man's Junk OC.
Okay, if somebody else wanted to, like, I don't know, pursue their passion, right? Because you've pursued your passion, right? That's what you've been doing.
Trying, yes.
Now, everybody doesn't necessarily have your passion of junk, but what do you think have been the key things that have allowed you to kind of take this to the next level?
Well, I don't have a whole lot of items here today, but I do like to repurpose and rework old workbenches, tables. This lamp was a salvaged item that I was able to rewire and added just a cage top to, just a little something unique. The box back here was really old and worn and had paint all over it, and then I refinished that and make a great coffee.
It's totally
table
different,
and
yeah.
table.
So what I hear you
That's just
saying
like
is
furniture.
not just finding items to resell, but finding items and then repurposing them in some way.
It's definitely what I want to do more of, and leaving the full-time job was supposed to allow me to have the time to do that.
Okay.
And so I'm getting there. This is I've been away from the flea markets for a few months, and I'm back, and I'm excited to be here, and I love being here talking with everybody. And when I was a regular, it was always kind of fun. I bragged that people stopped at my booth first and my booth last.
Nice.
Whether they bought anything or not, they always wanted to come and hang out for a few minutes.
How about where did you travel when you took some time off?
Oh, I did up to Northern California. I've been looking to find maybe a small town or something up there to maybe open my own business. But I really love the OC, and I grew up in Redondo Beach. So, but I was up Northern California, Tahoe area, and
Okay.
Even over in Nevada and Marysville.
If there was like one thing that you think the world needs more of, something that the world needs more of these days, what do you think it would be?
Small appliance repair shops. Where we just go through everything and you throw it away when it doesn't quite work anymore and everything's just disposable. So I know of one up in Laguna Hills, and I just thought that was ideal. And why throw it away when you can buy it and have somebody fix it and continue to use it?
I love it. I love it. Those are some good words of wisdom.
Thanks.
All right. This is a fun orange box. I like that.
Yeah, I love items with packaging too, in order to look for possible barcodes. And if they started doing barcodes in about 70, 72, and so when you don't see a barcode on it, you can kind of date it pre that. And so I always like to find packaging as well.
So how about a favorite item of today? And I know asking guys like us that like vintage stuff to choose a favorite item is near impossible, but like something that maybe stands out for you today.
You know, today I think it would be the box.
Okay.
I think it turned out really well.
How old do you think this is?
You know, I don't know. It's definitely handmade. There's some wear in the wood and some divots and whatnot, which I think kind of shows that it was aged a bit. Again, it was really rough and covered in paint when I got it.
How many hours have you put into this box?
Probably 4 to 6, including sanding and getting, you know, I don't want to damage it, so I take my time when I'm doing that, stripping the paint off and such.
Yeah.
And then the wax finish on it.
And what are you asking for it today?
Today I'd ask 65.
65. That's a good deal for the amount of much time you put into that. That's a lot of.
Right.
That's a lot of.
Because I
effort.
love it and the passion's there. Oftentimes I'm not basing it on hours spent.
Side table, coffee table, all kinds of stuff. Tyler, how much on this exerciser here?
$1.
All right, that's sold. That's amazing. I've never seen.
And then with the add-on.
I've never seen
product,
that.
Yeah. Again, it's good eye. That's the kind of stuff that I like.
Sold.